and the hands can float down by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy. Bring it right into the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Moving with the breath, or taking as many breaths as you need. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up like mist from the lake. Breathing out, floating down, nice and gentle, like a soft rain. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Really opening the shoulders and the chest, creating length in the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. And then this time, the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. Switching sides, keeping the spine neutral at first. And then this time, if you like, you can do a side bend, just easing in, never forcing it. One more time, connecting sky and earth. And then the bottom hand comes up, and then push to the corner. The other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner. The dragon spreads its wings. Nice and easy, gentle rotation, just pushing to the corner. One more time. And then this time, the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand comes around as the dragon swings its tail, making little ripples in the water, sending waves out into the distance. One more time, drift across. And the hands come together in prayer position. They float right across the eye level, and then across the heart, and then lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The hands float back up for another round, drifting across, up high, and then medium, and then down low. And then release, round out as if you're hugging a big tree, bring it to center, then draw the hands in towards the heart, and then press out to the sides, or to the one side, and then we'll draw the hands in and press out to the other side. The dragon stretches its tail. This time you can tap the toes out to the side as well. Other side, tap the toes gently out to the side. This time you can tap them out in front, like you're testing the waters. Other side, tap the toes right out in front. This time you can tap the toes behind. Other side, tap the toes behind. And then you can keep stepping behind, or this time if you want, you can step diagonally behind. All right, one more time, the dragon stretches its tail. And then step in and hug the tree. The hands face each other right in front of the heart. Then the hands drop down, they brush out to the sides. The hands come down and then back up in front of the heart as you breathe in and then breathe out, cleansing the lungs. It's clearing out old stuck energy, just letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. Breathing in, coming up, breathing out. All right, one more time, cleansing the lungs. And then circle the arms all the way around and hug the tree. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips dip down towards the earth. The hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. digging in the garden. Breathing in, coming down just as much as you can comfortably, and then rising up. One more time. And then reverse direction, the hands float up, drifting out and down, and then back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Circling all the way around again. All right, one more time. Breathing. And then round out as if you're hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. And then the moon orbits around the earth. The hands circle around. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Feeling all the sensations that you can. And then reverse direction. Whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circling around. One more time. And then hug the tree. Bring it back to center. The arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Pivot on the heel as the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth. Circling around. Taking your time. And then reverse direction. Circulating the energy throughout the body. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center, and then step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Then step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky, the other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the horse's mane. And then this time, catch the moon, make 2 loose fists, and then spin the moon and gently look behind. One fist goes overhead, the other by the waist. Then coming back to center, embrace the moon, make 2 loose fists, spin the moon, look behind. Or you can look gently to the side. All right, one more time, riding the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one more time, right out to the corner. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Step out to the other corner, bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. The other hand pushes down and circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out one more time, parting the horse's mane. This time, catch the moon and then make 2 loose fists, spin the moon. Bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist as you gently look behind or to the side. Coming back to center, embrace the moon. Spin the moon, look behind, making 2 loose fists or looking to the side. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one last time, right out to the corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top. So you embrace the moon, and then the bottom hand floats up overhead. The other hand pushes down. Then circle it around again. So just the arms at first, the bottom arm floats up, and then leaning over to the side going up. All right. Now this time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the ball of the foot. And then step back in, embrace the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. All right, this time we'll spin the moon, so switching sides. Then the bottom hand comes up, other hand comes down, leaning over to the side. Once again, just the arms. And you can keep going with just the arms if you want. But if it feels okay, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping the toes. Stepping back in, embrace the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. White crane spreads wings. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the fingertips point up. They float all the way up and over and spiral out and away. Silk reeling, upward spirals. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, floating down. Spiraling the energy throughout the body. Increasing the blood flow as well. One more time, upward spirals. And then reverse direction. The arms float all the way up and over. The fingertips point down. The downward spirals. The palms rotate out and away, coming all the way up and over and down the center, spiraling away. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, downward spirals. And then circle the arms around and hug the tree right out in front. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the arms open wide. The wrists cross down low. Then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And then this hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. Then circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball in front of the body. Bring the energy back into the heart and down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down, and then this time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, press out, and send out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so slightly, like bamboo in the wind. Just feeling into the body, feeling into the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thanks so much for watching. This class is part of our monthly calendar program, so please click the first link in the video description below to get your free monthly clickable calendar where you can get a free class every day or just drop in whenever you can. And I'll see you over there.